Tonight from Montreal, The Nathan Goldman Show.
Welcome, everyone, to a special edition of The Nathan Goldman Show. I'm so happy to see all of you. It's been some time. We have a very special guest today. Right from his very own living room out of Montreal, Quebec. I'm just so excited. He's been under the pandemic quarantine for the last just over a year. And without further ado, Nathan.
Hello, Goldman. Very happy to be here. Couldn't be more excited to have some company.
I've got to admit, Nathan, you've always been someone I can easily relate to, someone that I could always connect with. And there's just few people that I know that can hold a candle to your energy, your charisma, your sex appeal, your presence, your charm, and your overall star power. There's the Nathan we all know and love. Could go on and on, but you're the guest, and I wouldn't want to take over this show and end up just having an interview talking to myself. So what's new with you, Nathan?
Honestly, Goldman, I'm growing quite weary of that very question. Considering the last year of quarantine that we've all been under, I feel like the question is rather rhetorical these days. But nevertheless, the answer is nothing. I'm not doing anything. I'm not up to anything new, and neither is anybody else.
So, how are you feeling about the latest public health restrictions in Montreal?
The only thing that's changed recently is the timing of the curfew. Believe it or not, prior to all this, I hadn't had a curfew in 20 years. Now the government tells me I need to be in bed by 9:30.
I'm quite sure the curfew is just to make sure that you're indoors by 9:30, not in bed by 9:30.
If I'm indoors past 8 p.m., I'm already in bed.
I see. Any challenges that you've been having with that?
Hell yeah, there's been challenges. Geez, just with the curfew going on, my last alcohol run needs to be done at 8 p.m. That doesn't give me a lot of time. And it's now the third time during the last year that I've taken up drinking again, and I'm going to stick with it this time. There's even times where I've come through my front door just past the curfew deadline. When that happens, I close the front door behind me. I look around.
Awesome. Glad to hear it. I'll drink to that. All right, here we go.
I'll also drink to that.
Cheers, Nathan. Well, with that said, I wouldn't want to keep you from doing absolutely nothing. So I'm sure you got some things to think about.
Actually, I wouldn't mind continuing this interview. I've been quite lonely and I could use the company.
I'm afraid that's all the time we have, but feel free to text me anytime.
Yeah, we both know you won't text back.
That's been our show, everyone. Stay safe, stay golden.